No, but I was gonna say, like, we saw how tough this was for a sword character like Sophia before, where just the small hurt box of Chili, the constant drones, between Ma and Pa, like keeping everything in disarray for you. And of course, like we mentioned, the colorful sticker here that throws the shrubbery at you.
That's right.
It kind of proved to be very difficult for a character that has some range. It really forces a one lane of approach here. But we'll see if Yuri has some tricks that maybe Sophia didn't have to play with.
That's right, and I had to adjust the font to make Ego LuckyWhammy fit this time. So yeah. You're welcome, everybody.
Don't say we never did anything for you.
Yeah.
So.
Don't say I didn't try. But okay, FlamingSky already putting on a lot of percent here. Only 30 seconds into the game. Whammy getting these setups.
Yeah, and I think this is an important thing to do against these smaller, like, might play the clock type characters where you want to put yourself in as advantageous of a position early as you can. So
that's right. But okay, I mean, look at that. That's the Yuri shenanigans right there. You get a clean side B, and it already puts you back in the game. Gets another one, almost taking the first stock. You love to see it. But
whoa!
That backfired. You're gonna see that sometimes. Chili is susceptible to their own game plan, and Whammy taking their own first stock.
I was just waiting for you to say Chili is susceptible to their own grandma.
Oh yeah.
I was just about to have a stroke with how that was not gonna make any sense. It's out of context. All right, so FlamingSky continuing to put the pressure on here.
Okay, makes it back to the stage. Oh my goodness. Manages to shield the entirety of the chainsaw there.
Also, things that I did not expect to hear on my bingo card today. So.
Hey man, you gotta look out for those stray chainsaws.
Yeah. If Chainsaw Man taught me anything, it's to look out for those stray chainsaws.
That's right. And, Whammy kind of having a bit of a difficult time here putting FlamingSky in the position that they want him in. Getting crazy there with with the grandma and the leaves, but FlamingSky's still making it back to the stage. Ultimately in a pretty good position here, putting on percent little by little.
Yeah, you saw that back air be very good right there, low to the ground, and these orbs are also continuing to help correct math.
That's right.
For FlamingSky.
And we saw FlamingSky go for the counter there, but Whammy did not press the button, so did not get to see that counter play in action. But you will be seeing counter probably come out in some pivotal moments when these projectiles are flying around. So we'll see if FlamingSky can make that happen.
All right, still trying to find a way in here. Nice parry.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful parry into the KO. Very well done.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like they weren't gonna be in a position to get a follow up there, but that what is that, up strong attack? Is that what you call it?
Yeah, well, sure. It's like up attack. I don't know.
Up attack. Yeah. Enough range to get that big job done there. So.
Man, FlamingSky's got these side specials on point. Whammy just keeps taking those hits. And,
whoa!
All right, whoa! That is unfortunate. I don't even quite know what happened there. I think I was kind of paying attention to other things, but I think LuckyWhammy maybe lost their double jump at some point and didn't realize it.
Yeah, that's what I looked like on my end.
All right, well, that's not going to be. It's not going to be great here. We're really putting FlamingSky in a good position, but I mean, right? Whammy can definitely still do this. FlamingSky holding on to this stock, but Whammy not taking any percent just yet.
Ooh, okay, trying to get the up attack again. Gonna come up short. Able to bring it down to a last stock situation now.
Yes, and now we're back to an even game.
Okay, good neutral air right there. Hey, okay, gets a nice little conversion there.
Yes, Whammy definitely looking in a much better position on this stock, managing to set up the stage control that they desire. not letting Sky get any opportunities. You know, just as I say that, Sky breaks their way through the defense, getting Whammy off stage. Oh, but I saw that they just started the side B, but it got intercepted by the leaves.
Less than 90 seconds also on the clock, Cam, so
that's
could
right.
possibly be a factor here.
That's true. But FlamingSky does have full meter. If that side B lands at the right placement, you can definitely kill Chili at this percent. The full meter side B is something you cannot forget in this matchup. So we'll see if that comes into play. FlamingSky having to burn one of the bars of his meter to come back to the stage.
Ooh, okay, air dodges around the gunman. Okay, gets to the last couple bars of that meter, but still gonna have to go for the Hail Mary, but it is gonna be the upcharge.
Wow.
That's gonna take the KO there for LuckyWhammy. Wow.
Despite Whammy taking their own first stock and their own second stock, manages to take 3 of FlamingSky's stocks, so in the end, it all works out.
Yeah, again, could have definitely looked a little bit of a tougher go right there. You know, obviously Yuri having some different tools to play around with. That side special is just absolutely busted. You know, being able to help her get around the onslaught of moving projectiles. But Chili having just enough in the tank to get that to work, so.
Yeah, Whammy definitely, you know, not losing their cool despite some hiccups there, is able to clutch it out. We're jumping right into game 2. We'll see how FlamingSky adapts. Honestly, they had a really great game plan going into that first game. They just could not close it out. So we'll see if FlamingSky is able to keep that same momentum up and make things happen a little differently.
All right, here we go. Running it right back. Let's see if game 2 has anything different to offer here. Getting smoked by the gunman to start the game doesn't, you know, forebode well, but hey, you know, I've seen crazier things happen.
Sometimes it just be like that.
Just point blank with the boomstick.
Yeah. Okay, we're, you know, I think what's really interesting about this stage choice, despite this being FlamingSky's pick, is that I feel that that middle platform can really help Chili out. She can almost like create a fortress underneath this platform, like you're seeing Whammy just kind of bouncing around, staying on this platform, setting up these bushes, and just closing out the first stock of the game.
Yeah, you've seen these sort of like mono platform stages in other platform fighters really benefit these sort of like drone like projectile characters very well, just because, like you said, they're able to set up shop so comfortably, knowing that they can take away the option of a jump in. So it's gonna force FlamingSky to get a little bit more creative with how they approach, you know, on an already hard character to hit, given how small Chili is. So.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, it's been working out for LuckyWhammy this whole game so far. FlamingSky really struggling to find footing. Whammy just sitting at 14% on their first stock still. FlamingSky on their last stock. They're gonna need to get some really lucky whammies here if they want to be LuckyWhammy.
And if you're LuckyWhammy, you're hoping for no whammies.
That's right, no whammies and whammies.
Kinda. Yeah, again, at this point, you know, you're down pretty heavy against a character that doesn't have to commit to, you know, closely to you. So
yeah,
kind of takes the you know, what makes Yuri really good here.
Yeah,
kind of out of it, which is a range. So.
Oh, but great use of the neutral special there. Not able to extend that edge guard, but definitely getting that much needed damage, and a great counter, putting Whammy in a compromising position here.
Does that neutral special go at a fixed arc every time?
That's a great question. Honestly, I believe it can be DI'd, but it does go at that same trajectory. It just depends on if they go left or right, depending on like which side you were facing when they hit you.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, we're getting some juggles here. But Whammy still sitting on that first stock. Not anymore, though.
Nope. Gonna have to play this one pretty close to the vest here.
Yeah.
Even that two.
I mean, in theory, oh, well, that's not great, but in theory, if FlamingSky can just stay slippery and get the heals off of their orbs and slowly get their health back into a more reasonable position, they're just still they're still in it. Beautiful DI. Oh, and a beautiful counter, just refusing to let this be the last game.
Really fighting for their life here. Trying to keep it as competitive as possible. Gets the neutral air on the platform. Still not enough.
Yeah, and even with these orbs, Sky has so much damage right now that he just can't afford any mistakes. But Whammy giving me a little bit of a heart attack there. I thought for a second that maybe they messed up their jump again, but they made it back after all.
Yeah, you see LuckyWhammy just again playing around, wave dashing around, trying to get some positioning here. And there you go.
There you have it.
Up strong.
LuckyWhammy was just biding their time, had full control of the situation, and takes the game and the set.